Welcome everyone, I am Nintendo25 and you are watching Retro Gamia. With me I have Ian Wallace / Frank / Boy Wonderful. Say hello.
Man of many hats, hi everyone.
The man of many hats for sure. And on this episode we have two very special guests, two of my closest friends, 8BitGlitch79.
What's up guys?
And of course the lovely Jluv81.
Hi guys.
So Jluv and 8BitGlitch79 both have YouTube channels like myself. And Jen, why don't you talk about your channel and what you do on there?
Well, mostly lately I've been doing a lot of pickup videos and unboxings. I also do reviews. I do Let's Plays. I do live streams and sometimes even discussions or top fives. Sometimes I even do skits, depending on who I do collabs with. Linda Gamer Girl, but yeah, pretty much a mix of everything. So
yeah,
and a retro gamer and collector, especially retro. Although I play modern games too.
Yep. And just recently you started collecting for Atari, which is awesome.
Yes, finally,
cool.
I finally got an Atari.
That's
awesome.
Nice.
That's
what games have you got so far?
Oh my goodness! Oh, half of them
or just the ones you like the most?
So far, my favorite is Pac-Man. I do have the infamous E.T. I have pretty much Asteroids. I like that. Pitfall. I mean, I'm coming out with I don't want to give too much away. I just recorded a pickups video, so some of the games are going to be in there, and then some I think I released the video yesterday that the Atari Creep sent me some games as well, so they're in that video. But I'm enjoying it. I like it more than I thought because I grew up with the NES, so I did not have an Atari, and I never wanted one until maybe the last couple years. I'm like, that looks interesting, and it maybe because I'm getting older, I appreciate this kind of stuff now. I appreciate retro games, and I never showed love to the Atari, so now I'm actually having fun with it.
Yeah, it's a fun system for sure.
Yeah.
I remember playing Asteroids back in the day, and I turned the scoreboard around. Like I literally went to the max score, and then we set it back to 0 and just kept going.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I've only done it once, and I was like, I don't know, 10 at the time.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah, you just got to get used to the controllers. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it was for me.
Right, because I just had the joystick.
Yeah.
And I think you're supposed to use the dial. There's like a little.
Oh, the paddle controller.
The paddle, yes, that's what it is. That's right.
Or was that Atari or ColecoVision?
I think Atari had one too.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See, I never saw that joystick for Atari. That's dope.
They said that you could use, is it a Genesis controller?
Yeah.
One of the controllers,
Yes, those Genesis.
You could use,
It's the same 5-pin, yeah.
That's awesome.
Which is very interesting, actually. I wonder how.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I always thought that was like an Atari
gaming hack.
Yeah.
Right. And 8BitGlitch79, tell us about your channel.
All right. Well, my channel, I do a lot of pickups, unboxings, reviews on products. I got one coming up on the 8-bit do 2.4 gigahertz. They released one for the Genesis, one for the NES and Super Nintendo. So I'm going to be coming out with a review on those soon. And I just did an unboxing of the NES game, Jane Silent Bob, the Mall Brawl game.
Yep.
And I do VGM unboxings, and me and Joe just did one together that just released yesterday. And
at the same time.
It was a lot of fun. Yep.
We both released the same video.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Awesome.
So I think at some point, we were Sean and I are in early talks of doing a joint channel, because everyone seemed that, we make a really good team and we're freaking hilarious apparently. So.
Yeah.
Make it happen, yes.
I'm with that.
Yeah. So the working title of the channel or show is what was it? Inutendo?
Yeah.
Because we do a lot of innuendos.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nintendo, so
nice.
So
I like that.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Well, I'll be watching.
Oh yeah. I hope everyone watches, because we are not only are we good looking, we're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Complete package.
There you go.
Right. All right, so on this episode, we are going to be talking about Super Mario Brothers, the most beloved franchise in video game history. So we're going to talk about some of our favorite Mario games, and we will start with 8BitGlitch79. What is your favorites?
My favorite, okay, this was really hard to make a decision on because I love the original Super Mario Brothers. It's what really got me into video games from the get-go when I was a kid. So I have a soft spot in my heart for that one. But I would have to say my absolute favorite one is Super Mario World and the Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a good one.
I think it was the last 2D before they went to the whole 3D way of Mario games. And I thought that they took.
We're not counting Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
No,
I don't count that as a
no.
Mario game. No.
No,
If you're not playing as Mario, it's not a Mario game. In my opinion.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that one, because I think they took the greatness of Super Mario Bros. 3, which was taking the best of Mario 1, even some aspects of 2, and they made that third one. And then you could think, there's no way they can make this any better. They've tapped it, you know?
Yeah.
And then they come out with Super Mario World, and it's just like mushroom cloud, you know what I mean, out of your head. It's just like, what?
Right.
What? A dinosaur you can ride, and like all this
Which
stuff.
changed
You know?
everything. Yoshi changed everything.
Oh yeah. So and then the map, the expanded map world they took from 3 and just made it better with different paths and all this stuff. Oh my god.
All the secret levels and all that stuff.
And it was the game that me and my now wife bonded on. We would play that every night after work and stuff like that, and before bed and stuff. We would just spend hours just playing that, swapping back and forth and trying to beat it. And we probably beat it more times than I can count. You know, it was probably a good 2 years straight. It was like nothing we played but that. So it's got a good connection there too.
That's
Nice.
awesome. She's a keeper.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep. Awesome. What about you, J-Love?
I have to go with the same game, Super Mario World. It was always tough for me to choose between that and Mario 2.
See,
But
I thought for sure you were going to say 2.
I know.
It's funny. Mario 2 out of the NES games is my favorite.
Okay.
Out of the NES games. But I have to go with Mario World as my all-time favorite Mario game. And that's pretty tough for me because I really like my favorite ones are 3D World. That is my favorite out of 3D Mario. And then would come Odyssey right after that. So that's my order.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Ian?
What about me, Joe?
I don't know. What about you? Why are
I'm
you
going to
even here?
take this next 30 minutes since Joe messed up and made it about me to make it all about me.
Hey.
So for the next 30 minutes, we're just going to talk about me and what I like and why I like it.
Well, you know what? Whatever makes you
Thanks
happy.
for joining.
Whatever makes you happy.
No, in all seriousness, so hard to pick, first of all, from an epic franchise of video games. But I decided I can't do away with either 2 or 3. I cannot pick it. They're like my children. I can't
It's
pick
hard.
which one I like more. I can't do it. I've been deliberating on this for weeks, and I can't decide between 2 and 3. They both hold the same exact pull on me. I see either one of them and just hand me the joystick. I gotta have it. Definitely my 2 favorite games. Or if I had to absolutely pick one, it would probably be 2 because 2 was what the game I had a lot harder time beating and playing. For some reason, I couldn't get the characters together, and then I could only play so far with one character, and then I would try to get good with another one, and I don't know, for some reason I really liked that challenge in that game. But those 2 I think were the best for me out of all of them. I just so many fond memories. And I think it was at the height of the, I guess, video gaming industry at that time. It wasn't a whole lot out, and like Nintendo kind of had it locked.
Yes.
So these 2 games really made it indelible. Like this is where you went to for your entertainment, and it was hardly a choice.
Yeah.
So you know, I really appreciate that about these games and where they hold, you know, themselves as far as that hierarchy, and I think it's really dope. And like I said, give me either one of them, and I'm down. either one of them
Right.
anytime, anywhere. So
Yeah, I
Super
like the
Mario
fact
3,
that you show love to Mario too. Not a lot of people show love to that game. That game was
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
I'm
I mean, think
gonna be
about it.
100% honest with you. I don't think you call yourself a gamer if you haven't played the first 3 Super Mario Brothers. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is
I
not
agree.
me being snobby, but how could you consider yourself a gamer if you've never touched those 3? That was it. That's what made you want to play kind of. I mean, I'm not talking about for the, people who had the Ataris and the ColecoVisions and their experience, but for us, our generation, that was it. If you didn't play those 3 games, you didn't have that gate. That was the gateway drug, I think, that really
Absolutely.
Yeah.
and kind of got us to the point where, it became competitive, it became fun, you did with your friends, and it was just an amazing experience. So, yeah, I would say it was a really good time for video games in general.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, one of my favorite things about Super Mario Bros. 2 is that you get to choose between 4 different characters, which you couldn't do before.
Which, I mean, it was either Mario and
Luigi.
Luigi that looks like Mario,
Right.
It was Mario and Green Mario.
Yeah.
Right.
Before the real distinction, you know what I mean? There was no real
Right.
distinction between the two. It was like Mario and Player 2 Mario. And then when 2 came out, there was that distinction: the green overalls, the more color,
The taller
Different
Luigi.
shape.
He was taller.
Exactly.
Yep.
He was taller. He looked different, and you got
They all played different too.
all of them. All of them had different skills. All of them had things that they were bad at that they weren't really good, and you had to kind of pick
which one's better for what level.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I didn't figure that out at first because me and shout out to my I'm sorry, real quick. We cannot go any further before we shout out our cohorts, 8-Bit Alchemy and Boss Rush Mode and Parasite Steve, my Retro Ridoctopus guys that are missing this evening. I think it's Boss Rush Mode and I have a kin kind of gaming style where we like to kind of just crash through things and burn everything and break everything and not really search and do the inventory and all that stuff. So in a game like Mario 2, there's none of that. There's no just like balling your way through. You got to think, you got to decide which character is going to be best for, get the best result. And if you don't, you're just going to keep repeating this.
Yeah.
You're going to die over and over and over again.
It's a tough game.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So my pick is Super Mario Bros. 3.
Nice.
I love this game so much, and it's not because of the wizard. I mean, yeah, the wizard really got everyone interested in this game.
Yes, it did.
I mean, I will say that kind of helped, but I don't know, just playing the game itself is so much fun. I love the fact that you could fly for the first time. You get to turn to like different animals depending on what suits you wear. And holy crap, I think I'm gonna lose power because lights are like flickering like really bad.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Is it storming where you are?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Well, we'll just keep going. So yeah, I love Super Mario Bros. 3 is so much fun. I love it. I love the fact that every world is completely unique. My favorite levels are the giant levels. I think that's 4, where everything is like really, really big.
Big land, yeah.
Oh, dude, I like it big.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Oh, we know.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and my favorite power up has to be the Tanuki suit. I mean, not only
is that the one with the hammers?
No, that's the Hammer Brother.
Okay.
That's the Hammer Brother.
No, Tanuki's the one that he turns into like it looks like a raccoon.
Yeah, it looks like a raccoon
or something.
Yeah.
And then he could turn into a statue.
Yeah.
When you press like the down button, he turns into like a statue to trick the enemies to walk by.
Yeah, you're like invincible briefly. Yeah. Which I think is really cool. That's like one of those valuable power-ups they can get, and also like very precious. Like you don't want to lose it. Same thing with the Hammer Brothers suit.
Yeah.
And what I love about
I will say Super Mario Brothers 3 had the best power-ups. I think
for sure.
Oh, absolutely,
sure.
hands down.
It's kind of hands down
down.
had the best power-ups. It was like
yeah.
You love those different suits, the frog suit.
The frog suit, yeah.
They were all.
And they also had an amazing soundtrack that game.
Oh,
it was just so nostalgic to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
They did a really good job with Mario 3. I'm not gonna knock it. Like it kind of. What I liked about it is it brought more elements from the first one, and it's just totally improved, and it was nearly perfect. I gotta say that.
Yeah, very, very good. I mean, the thing that I didn't like about Super Mario World was the lack of power-ups. But the game more than made up for it. I mean, the game is so much fun. The stuff you can do with just the cape.
I think like 8BitGlitch said, it kind of like they kind of capped off with like even the first one was like this is a really really good game, and then 2 came out and it was like how the hell did you make a better game than the other one?
Exactly.
And then 3 came out and it was like like how did you perfect this? And then you didn't think it was going to get any better. I definitely agree with that perspective because that's the scene how I mean it seems that's how the Super Mario Brothers franchise went. It went from really great to awesome to like epic to like it just never really lost any momentum for some reason. What I thought was really cool because you had so many other games at that time coming out on Nintendo and other platforms. The original Sega, I forget the name of it, but you know it was like you really these games stood out more so. And Mario's origin, I think we should definitely touch on in general at some point.
Okay.
This wasn't his first rodeo.
No.
No, this is not his first video game. So that was cool too.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to do that now?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, if I'm mistaken or not, it was Donkey Kong, right? That Mario made his first appearance in.
Yes, Jumpman.
Jumpman, yeah.
Jumpman, yeah. Yes. It was Jumpman in Donkey Kong. Yep. And then he kind of became his own character after the fact. Does anyone know how that happened? I don't. That's what I'm asking. I have no idea how that kind of crossed over from him being in Donkey Kong and them saying, hey, this guy's cool. Give him his own. Let's give him his own video game.
I know they changed his name to Mario and they
did
Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Bros. Just Mario Brothers. And
the arcade,
that's not like a side-scrolling adventure game like we know and love, but it was like one of those games where you're running and you have to like knock a platform, like hit a platform while the enemy is directly above you. You gotta like knock them on their back, and then you jump up on that platform, kick them, and that's how you defeat them. And you gotta do that so many times per level. And then they decided to just make a brand new game called Super Mario Brothers and make it a action platformer.
Okay, because so the first Mario Brothers game was just called Mario Brothers,
yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Okay, which was a little bit like Donkey Kong, where you kind of.
Well, Donkey Kong, they were supposed to like. It was supposed to be a Popeye game.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what it was designed to be, and I forgot the reasons why they couldn't put the Popeye sprites in there. I don't know if it had to do with licensing or whatever, but they changed it to Mario. Right. And what was her name? Paula? Is that what was her name? Paula, right?
Pauline,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's how that whole thing started, and I think they wanted to do something with that character, which is why they eventually gave him his own game, his own adventure, which I am so thankful for. Because I don't think they would have.
I'd love to sit down across from the guy who made that decision.
Exactly. I mean, look at that. We're 30 plus years later. That's incredible.
Oh yeah.
And he's still going strong. Kids are still having birthday parties with Mario and T-shirts and toys. It's incredible.
And we're still buying all of the products and our family.
Yes.
Exactly.
I guarantee you, if you stood in the street and just asked people as they came out of a random building, just said, "Could you name one video game character?" I guarantee you, 9 out of 10, they're gonna just say Mario.
Look at my screensaver.
Not even if they played it.
Yes.
Played a Mario game.
That's my man.
Yes. And one time that is 0, they'll say Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so we can move on now, I think. Do you want to do the giveaways?
We have a lot. Do. Real quick, I have to cheat and use my phone because I don't remember anything.
Cheater, show's over.
Thanks a lot, Mary Jane. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, Sean Sponseller. Congratulations, you're going to be getting the Mortal Kombat Raiden action figure and the Mortal Kombat throwback blockbuster retro controller. So congratulations.
Wow. Do you have those on you? Can you show those?
I do, but that one's buried. That was from a few shows ago, so I don't have the Mortal Kombat controller, but it was the yellow Scorpion controller from Blockbuster. It was a Mortal Kombat controller. He won that one. I think that one was from like May.
Okay.
And then Justin Cooper, you're going to be getting the Sora Pop for participating in the month before last Retro Gamia. Thank you very much for all your participation. And Rachel Leiter, congratulations. You're going to be walking away with our Super Mario bag and all of the prizes that were included. Just to kind of give you a rundown, there was a small gift set, some action figures, a Galaga pen, an eraser, and lots of other cool items. So
nice.
And also, as a get well soon present, we heard about your surgery, and me and the guys from Retro Ridoctopus grabbed you a little something. V for Vendetta, the entire graphic novel, hooked you up so you can read that as you're getting well.
Nice.
Get well,
That's
girl.
awesome.
And congratulations to all of our winners from our last giveaway. So thank you all for participating. Almost 200 views every single time we drop a video. You guys are awesome. Thanks for following. Thanks for checking us out, for all of the love. This is nothing. We love doing this for you guys, so thank you. This week, for this show, being that we have two awesome special guests with us, I had to go a little bit overboard.
Oh.
And I got a whole little, I don't know, collection of Mario figures from World of Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nice.
That. You'll also be getting the Super Mario Nintendo Culture Fly mystery box. That definitely includes a mystery vinyl collectible inside.
Nice.
And all of these items as well. There's some coins, some awesome, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So open it up and let us know, take pictures.
That's awesome. That's hard to get now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been holding on to that for months.
Yeah.
Specifically for this show. So yeah, it's been like pins and needles. I can't wait till somebody wins it. And then I got a couple of stuffed plushies here. Of course, I bought the boys. I had to bring the boys.
Aww.
I bought the boys. You can win the boys as well. And we don't have a first, second, or third place kind of deal going this time. Just jump in, let us know your favorite Mario game, participate, and we'll pick people at random and hook you up as we always do. So thank you for watching and participating, and get you some stuff.
Yes,
awesome.
definitely.
That sounds awesome.
Yes. So let's talk about some of our favorite newer Mario games. I know Jen already mentioned some of hers already.
Yes, I did.
But you can talk about more in detail if you want. So we'll start with you again.
I definitely like Mario 3D World. So there's Mario 3D Land on the DS, the 3DS, and then Mario 3D World on the Wii U. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it so much. I was hoping they would port it like they did everything else on the Switch. But they could at least, I'm hoping they make a sequel to that, because that was so much fun. Cat Mario climbing all over the place. I mean, it was just, I had a blast playing it. Odyssey definitely is runner-up, but still I do like 3D World the best. I mean, it was just so much fun, so colorful. I mean, I like, and I'm usually old school. I like the 2D side-scrolling platform, but for some reason on the newer Mario games, this one takes the cake. This is the best.
Yeah.
And then
the
boss fight was epic too. Did you guys remember the boss fight with Bowser? What was it? He was like Cat Bowser. Is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So I never actually beat it, but I mean, I had a lot of fun with it though. I mean, I
keep going, play it.
Yeah.
And this was the one that came out with the Wii, right?
The Wii
What's
U.
up?
This was the game that came out with the Wii.
The Wii U.
The Wii U? Okay, I have
Yeah,
to see that one.
the Wii was Galaxy and Galaxy 2, and I really wasn't too big on those games.
Yeah, me either.
It's probably, I don't know, I don't like the control so much, and then the whole, you know, spear thing, and made me sick, and I'm like, no, this isn't Mario to me. But, you know, a lot of people do love that game. You know, to each his own. It's just, it wasn't for me. And then when the Wii U came out, this one just blew me away. I had so much fun with it. Probably my most played Mario game as far as the newer Marios, even better than 64.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I loved 64 when it came out. I mean, it didn't age very well, but I mean, I remember loving it as a kid. But yeah, oh my God, 3D World, holy crap! Like 4 players at once, and it worked well.
Yes, exactly.
It worked well. Unlike
I feel so left out. I don't have a Wii U. I stopped after the Wii, and I haven't collected another
Oh
Nintendo.
my
I don't have a
God,
Switch.
dude,
I know.
The Wii U is a very underrated system.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
I keep telling myself that and the Switch are my next gets, but I have not gotten around to getting them yet.
Yeah,
And I missed out on so many awesome games. The new Marvel Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I have that
on
on
the
the Switch.
Switch.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I know, but that's like the only place you can get it now. And it's like there's a few games that I definitely want to play. There's a couple of Blaster Master remakes that I haven't gotten.
Yeah, Blaster Master
Oh my
Zero,
God, so
fantastic.
good. So
yeah,
good.
so I'm
So
like,
good.
you know, I feel like the one kid that doesn't have a Nintendo, and you guys all got Nintendos, so somebody's gonna invite me over so I can play.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Sleepover.
You know what?
Let's
Yes, we're not that far from each other, really. If you
Right,
think
I
about
gotta
it,
come
you
up
know.
there.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time I come up, we can all get together and I can play on your guys' Wii just so I can get some of the experience. Smash
Right.
I like the Wii U better than the Wii. That's just me. I know
agree.
a lot of people don't agree with that, but
Yeah.
I thought it was an awesome console. It looked beautiful. The games. I liked the pad was comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but the Wii, I wasn't. There was some games I had fun with it, especially like Wii Bowling, hilarious. Like some games like that, but the controls itself, I wasn't big on. I'm not big on getting off the couch and moving.
Right. You want to play games? You want to stay on your ass all day and play games?
I do. That's it. I don't want to stab Legend of Zelda like this. I don't want to do that. That's disrespectful.
Oh my God. I was playing Twilight Princess on the Wii, and I legit, all I did was just lay back and was like,
I know.
Yeah.
And it's a fantastic game, but it's just, to me, I couldn't enjoy it because of the controls.
Oh God.
Like it was just like,
I cannot play that game. I can't after what happened. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Play on the GameCube.
Oh my God. No, I can't even do that. No. What happened to me, it scarred me for life. I can't play that game again. I saved in the warp cannon room, and apparently there's a glitch that's game breaking. Like, you can load up the game and load up in the warp cannon room, but you can't see yourself and you can't leave the room.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh.
So don't ever save in the warp cannon room.
Yeah.
And
that would make me walk away. That would.
Oh my God. No, so far too. Like, oh
For
my
me,
God.
it was the Jedi game. I played I forget. I think it was based after the cartoon that was really popular at the time.
Are you talking about the 3DO one? The really crappy one?
No, it was. All I remember was that it had a light. This Wii joystick was a lightsaber, and it was like you battled. It was clones, maybe Clone Wars. I think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Star Wars Clone Wars. It was a really cool game, but again, I had a lot of problems, like you guys did, with the sensor bar and not being able. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. You can't give me force powers and then not allow me to use them.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I had the same kind of experience, and I just didn't follow up with the Nintendo products. I
want to use the Force.
Right?
That's what I mean.
It's not working.
They should have gave you the option to use like the classic controller or motion. They should not have been forced.
I think
now some of the games you have to use motion. I understand that, but games like that, or Legend of Zelda, Mario, you don't need to use motion for them. They should have.
Really
not everybody's comfortable doing that.
Right, and that's what turned me off about the new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii.
Yeah.
Because of that reason, because that power up that you have, the propeller on your head.
Yep.
You literally had to like do this, just like I don't want to do this. What the hell?
You do. It's so annoying.
Terrible. I hate it. That's why I won't play that game again. And same thing with the new Super Mario Wii U. I can't play through that game. I don't know. It bores me. I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't like I like the Mario Brothers Deluxe, like on the Switch, which is pretty much the Wii U version. And I like it, but I still think the 3D versions are better. But that one's much better than the Wii one. The Wii one with the controls, that turned me off too. It bothers
that
me
game I can't play with anybody else. The deluxe ones, because
They make you die?
Frustrating. Yes, it's like when you try to play Contra with somebody and they're really slow and you're like, come on!
They're stepping on your head.
Yes,
Oh my
it's
God,
like,
yes.
it's like
I know what you
Do
mean.
they have a
Try
lot of new
playing that-
characters?
try
And
playing that with 7-year-old. Oh my
sorry.
God. Yeah.
Do they have a lot of newer characters in the more in the Wii U versions of the game? Are there characters that you guys haven't seen or been introduced to?
For the Wii and Wii U games, they brought back the Super Mario Bros. 2 element where you can not really choose, but you can play as 4 different characters. You can play as Mario, Luigi, and 2 Toads.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 Toads.
Yeah.
Originally, you can play as 2 Toads, and then I think in the Wii U version, you can play as Peach as well. I
think in the Switch one, there's another character. I can't remember it, and it's supposed to make the game easy.
Yes, he's a
Something.
purple character.
Yeah,
I can't
forgot
remember
his
his name.
what it's called.
Because you can't die with him. The only time you'll die is if you fall. Like if you fall in a hole or something.
Yeah.
Other than that, he can't die. So that's more meant for like little kids, I guess.
Well, I tried to get my 7-year-old play as that character. No, I want to play as Mario.
Yes!
No, that character. Who
My
is
nephew
that?
the
I don't know
same
who that is.
Nobody wants to play that new guy. They want to play Mario.
I should have made him look like another Mario, so it'd be like, yeah, play as Mario.
Right.
Mario.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so 8-Bit, what is your favorite newer Mario game?
I do love the 3D world. I have to say, a confession is, after Super Mario World and they went the whole N64 with the 3D, I was like, I'm out. I played 3D. I played the N64 game and I was like, nope, not me. I can't do this. I can't do it. And then they kept going with that. Yeah, they kept going with that 3D, and I was just like, no.
Yeah.
And I tried every single one. I own every single one, but I just give up on them. I'm just like, I can't do this.
You never got into it.
Once my wife bought me the Wii U and she got 3D World, I was like, and played it with the kids, I was like, this is amazing. This is awesome. Because it still it felt like 2D, but 3D.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost like, okay, now you did it right, you know? And then I played the Odyssey when I got the Switch, and I was comfortable with it. And I was perfectly fine. And now I feel like I could go back to like Sunshine on the GameCube and actually play that and enjoy it now.
Nice.
And appreciate it. I don't think I'll appreciate Galaxies though.
Yeah, no.
And said
I'm with you.
Stuff. I still don't think that's something I can deal with.
I mean, the Galaxy games look fantastic, but
they look great, but I just don't think the gameplay is
there
for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either.
That's not my style. But so I would have to go with it's a toss between the Odyssey and 3D World, and I guess I'll lean towards Odyssey, just because that really is 3D, and that really got me to like, I guess, 3D Mario now a lot more. And my daughter, just a couple weeks ago, she has her own Switch Lite. She beat Mario Odyssey all by herself, 7 years old.
Yay!
And she was like, it was like the best thing because it's her first game she ever beat all on her own.
Wow.
I mean, I coached her on a couple of the bosses. I didn't do it. I just said, why don't you try this? Or why don't you try that?
Yeah.
When she would like do it and stuff and figure it out and stuff. So
nice.
that was a proud dad moment. So now Odyssey's got that. Kind of like Super Mario World with my wife. Now Mario Odyssey.
Bond.
I've got that
bond
with my 7-year-old.
That's awesome.
See, that's how you raise them. That's how you raise your kid. Play Mario games. That's how you raise them.
Right.
What about you, Ian?
I'm gonna actually pass on this one because I haven't played any of the newer games, but I do have 2 interesting questions for you 3.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I didn't know this was going to be an interview kind of thing.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I like this.
This is a Boy Wonderful questionnaire. It's all other Super Mario Brother characters will be put in video game purgatory. You are only allowed to say one. One single Super Mario Brother character. Anyone from any game, but your favorite character. All the other ones go in video game purgatory. You're only allowed to carry over one character from the Super Mario franchise. Who is it?
Okay, wait. Does Mario count? Yes or no? Or is no?
He counts. Any character. A Goomba, a Chupa Koopa, Bowser, Princess Peach, any absolute character from the Mario franchise you can carry over, but you can only have one. Who would it be?
Also, think of it this way: they're going to stop making games, but they're going to take one character and make games from now on with that character.
Exactly. All the other characters are gone.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I'll let the other guys answer first.
Well,
I don't know. You look that looks interesting. Your face looks really interesting.
Right, like he got his really fast. Now I want to know who Joe picked.
I think I got mine because I don't think if somebody can correct me, but I don't think they've done it yet.
Okay.
I would love a Bowser game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bowser. Kind of like the
my pick. That's my pick. That's my pick. That's my
Let's
pick.
play as the bad guy.
Yes.
Let's see the bad guy get into trouble and have his own bad guy that he's got to face.
Right.
Okay.
See Bowser's point of view. That would be interesting.
Back off of that and do the same thing, but with the kids from 3.
Oh yeah, the Bowser.
Yeah.
Remember the little Bowser?
Yeah,
I would love to see them like carried over and have their own game. I think that would be really dope. Just
like Lemmy or
and
something.
have like Mario and Luigi and those guys as enemies. I think that would be kind of cool to see the reverse role and stuff as a villain in that. I think it would be dope. So yeah, I agree. So what'd you pick, the 10, Joe?
Bowser.
We all want to know.
Bowser. Yeah, I mean Sean already said.
The same as you?
Yeah, I was agreeing with him. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And what about you, Jayla?
I mean, my all-time favorite character is Mario. So it has to be Mario. We got to stick with Mario. But if it had to be a second character, I mean, we already seen Luigi get his own game finally. I have to say Bowser as well. That is fantastic. I would love to see that. He probably is my favorite villain of all time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And this one's a pretty easy one. I would think. From any other video game franchise, you are allowed to take the Mario Luigi and add them with any other video game characters from any other franchise to create your own crossover game. Who do you pick?
No, that's a tough one.
Yeah. Take your time, please.
That's a Smash Brothers level right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
The real obvious one is kind of already been done. It would be like a Sonic, because mixing the Sega with the Nintendo, but they've done the Olympic stuff and all that. So
yeah, they've
it'd have to be something else.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
But I mean, that's the obvious, like, kind of, I would say, choice. But wow, I'm gonna say Mega Man. Let's see Mega Man and Mario team up.
No, that's awesome.
Now
that's dope.
I
like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I'll pick Contra.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's definitely different. I like that.
Red shot and a fire.
Guys from Contra team up.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
That's interesting.
That's funny.
I
like
Can
that.
you imagine Mario and Luigi getting the spread fireball?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Like if their powers, or instead of weapons, they get to have their suits.
Yeah.
And their suits have different. That would be dope too.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. J-Love, what you got?
Well, this is hard because Mario games like Mario and Luigi's more action platform. So I would have to pick something along the same lines. So probably Adventure Island. I'd like to see like a crossover with Mario
I see that.
and Adventure Island.
Wow.
Yeah, I can
Because of the jumps and stuff like that, and instead of using like the axe, you could use the fireball. I mean,
could you imagine Luigi being able to do in Mario 2 the Adventure Island?
Yes.
Make it so much easier, I think.
Yeah.
It would.
Down onto the platforms.
Or use Princess so she could float across like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Do the power jump, duck for like 2 seconds, then jump really in.
Yep.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yep.
That'd be fun.
For me, I'm gonna keep it in-house. I'm gonna keep it Nintendo. And I would love, for some reason, and I got this idea obviously from the cartoon back in the day, the Nintendo Power Hour. But I would love to see a Castlevania Mario crossover.
I was
would
just
love
thinking
to see.
that.
I would love to see Mario get sucked into the castle, but not the other way around. Not Simon Belmont in the Mario world. I want to see Mario in the Castlevania world.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I would love to see how it kind of, because I think it would get a little bit different, and I think Mario would have to react different. And he would probably have to stay in the same character, obviously, but I think what he would have to do would be dope. So
my question is, which Castlevania would it be? Like Castlevania 2 style, like a
no, the first
Metroidvania
one,
type thing?
the very
Like
first one. Just
Okay.
Simon Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go old school. Simon Belmont, Mario.
I like that.
So yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I was kind of thinking like with the Castlevania 2, you have the different castles.
Right.
And just like with regular Mario, you have the different castles.
All the different castles, right? Well, I mean, in Castlevania, it was the whole game was played in the castle, which is
yes,
that's Mario's thing. So.
It can be done. They have these hack games, so definitely can be done. I would love to see that.
I'm gonna get John Riggs on the phone. Let's get this happen.
John Riggs.
Yes, John Riggs, if you're watching, dude, make this happen.
What Belmont for Mario? Let's see what that looks like.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. I'm ready. I'd get a copy of that.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, I took over for a second to ask my question.
No,
that's actually awesome. That was awesome. Actually.
So yeah, I haven't played any of the newer games. I do got my eyes set on a Wii U and a Switch. So when I do get them, I'll let you guys know what I think of them. But for now, I'm the odd kid out. So next time I come up there to Massachusetts, I'm gonna have to come over and bum rush one of your guys' Wii's.
Yeah. Right. So my pick will have to be Odyssey, because that was the first game I bought on the Switch, and I loved Mario 64 so much that I knew just from watching the trailer for Odyssey, I knew it was going to be identical to that game, and I don't know, I just loved it. The graphics, the music, the characters. I love Cappy, which I didn't think I was going to care for, but
that was awesome.
I thought it was weird.
That was a nice surprise. It's like very, very awesome mechanic that he has. I love possessing enemies.
Yes.
Which is awesome, because that kind of like makes up for the lack of power-ups in the game. Yeah. And one of my favorite things to do in the game is to possess the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wish they had more of that.
Yeah, me
it's so
too.
short. I just wanted to keep running around destroying stuff as the T-Rex. They should have made a whole long.
As much as I don't care for Smash Brothers, they should add that T-Rex in there.
Oh, yeah.
I would
with the Cappy hat and the mustache.
Yes. I would buy it if they were to do that. I'd buy the game and just play as that.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
That one thing I loved about Odyssey, just to interrupt and go back to one reason why I picked it, is the going into the 2D old school Mario.
Yes.
Bringing back that retro, like, yes, you know. I remember my kids seeing that and going, "What's going on? Why is he flat? What's happening?"
Yeah. And
I'm like, that's Dad's Mario right here. Give me that control.
Right. And what I loved about that is that they also played the classic 8-bit music too. Whenever
yes.
Nice.
So good, and it's not like they did it like a little bit here and there. They did that a lot in that game.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
especially near the end. Holy crap! Playing as Bowser.
Oh yeah, in 2D. Yes,
in 2D.
Yeah.
What? That is awesome. Like that alone, just
yeah. I mean, so I was so sad when I beat the game because I did not want it to end.
Yeah,
that's how good it is.
Yeah, very good game.
And this is Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. If you liked Mario 64, then you'll love this game even more, because this game like kind of perfected the whole open world 3D aspect of the Mario games.
And camera fixed angles.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest get, was the camera angles for 64.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
I agree. Well, yeah, that's it for me. So, is that all we have for today, Ian?
I think so. I think that's the end of the show. Don't forget to let us know what some of your favorite Super Mario games are, so that we can pick a winner for our giveaway. Thank you to our awesome guests for coming through and showing some love and doing this with us. This has been a couple of months in the making. Thank you guys so much for
Thank you for
joining
having
us
us.
and making
Yes,
this happen.
thank you.
We can't wait to do another one with you guys. So
Yeah, that's
Oh, absolutely.
plenty of topics, plenty of games. I know you guys are all terrain gamers, so we'll let you know what we got going on, and hopefully we can do this again real soon. And thanks to our audience as well for watching and viewing with us and just hanging out. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
See ya.